Hi, this is Tom with Tom Pro Design. This Buggy features power steering. It's got 11-degree rake on the front A-arms, so when the wheels travel up, they're traveling backwards 11 degrees. The chassis is built to Class 10 score specs. It's all 4130 chrome moly. It has a bulkhead in the front, which makes it violent, as if you'd see on a trophy truck or a Class 1 Buggy. Made the body out of fiberglass, although you see aluminum there, most of it is fiberglass. It has tail and power steering, turns extremely sharp, probably about 40 degrees turning. I haven't measured it, but it's unbelievable. It'll do a circle in 31.5 feet on hard ground from the start. A-arms in the front are made of 120 pound chromoly plate. They weigh it in at 21 pounds. They have 21 inches of travel in the front. With a 2-inch hollow spindle, with 11-inch 4-piston brakes front and rear. With the J-arm set up in the front, easy to work on the shocks, and the ability in the rear on the steering. It has 21 inches of travel in the rear also. Triple tube bypass shocks, has a 16-gallon fuel cell, has the midboard hubs in the rear. I run a 32-inch long axle, which is huge for a mini car. And also I'm running the 1300 high disc motor, stock. And now you see the car is all painted. I live near the coast, so the paint was steel and keep it from rusting. All the wiring is relays and breakers instead of fuses. You see the row of relays there, and the dash or breaker, you just reset. And the thread. I also run a dual chain drive setup, 2 chains, dual sprockets. I ran the Mojave 250, which I won this year by over an hour, and the chain was just the same slack from the start to the finish without adjustment. I have a video coming up. We probably averaged 60-65 miles an hour. It's in the sand, a lot of resistance, huge whoops. You'll see that the suspension just sucks it up like it's not even there when it pumps. A lot of the parts on this car I machine, the gearbox in it. I've been building them since 1988. My mud dragster, which has over 2200 horsepower. This box in this car is fully adjustable. It only has a 1.38 reduction, which gives you a large rear sprocket, which helps in not burning the chain up. That's where a lot of these cars burn the stuff up, because of the small sprocket on the box. Big mistake. I build machine all my own midboard hubs. I do my own hubs on the front. And that can be machined. I probably have made it, and I sell those parts also. This buggy also has a light bar that you can adjust from inside on the fly. Just hit the button. It's electrically operated with an actuator. Really cool to run at night. I do have a video of us doing some racing at night that is on my website. My website is tomprodesign.com, and there's many other videos on there. My fan cars, and on a lot of those videos you'll see that I'm driving over rough terrain, and you have to look at the wheels doing all the action because the car looks like it's just floating over smooth ground, but it's really sucking at the cab. When I ran the Mojave 250, I actually got 12 miles to the gallon. I was basically just driving at 3/4 throttle, being on the conservative side, and still worked everybody by over an hour in my class. Pretty good for the first time out. Had a little 5-minute breakdown. Tie rod jam nuts came a little loose. Tires splayed out. And that'll never happen again. A little red Loctite does wonders. Amazing when you have good suspension how smooth it looks. And it's the farthest thing from being smooth. It's such a miserable stretch of sand. It's unbelievable. For the people that have been there, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It is rough.